What's up guys, it's me, Will Princeton, and today I'm back with another Minecraft Bedrock Edition tutorial. This tutorial was voted by a lot of people over by my Discord server, and if you do want to be a part of my Discord server, feel free to join. The links will be in the description. So, back to the tutorial. Today, we are building a automatic obsidian farm. So if you didn't know about the end dimension, you will always spawn in an obsidian platform, but what you probably didn't know is that it infinitely regenerates every time an entity goes through the portal. The downside of this is that it requires 2 players to AFK, but if you have a chunk loader, it will definitely work. Why, you ask? Simple. If you're in another dimension, the other dimensions will not be loading. So basically, the items that we're going to send is not going to be loaded, therefore it will not send through the portal. Alright, so let's get to the actual tutorial. Now, first things first, obviously we'd had to light up the portal, which I clearly forgot to do, so let's just do this real quick. Alright, I got the Eyes of Ender to light this up. What you want to do is place Eyes of Ender, not crouching, all around the portal frames. Alright, so now once you have gotten your portal, what you want to do is jump to it, and as you can see right here, we would have to kill the dragon first before we make this farm successfully, because we do not want an annoying dragon annoying our AFK session. So bye bye dragon. Once it's dead, the portal here should appear, so basically you can get back and forth. What you want to do is set your spawn in the stronghold. If you didn't, then you failed. So jump in here, and as you can see, we should spawn into the stronghold, which clearly didn't work, but we did spawn on top of it, which is a ravine. So if I were to go down here or something, or I clearly fail. Where is the stronghold? I was like right beside it. Must be right here, right? Oh, yep. That was weird. So now once you got our portal lit and our dragon dead, what you want to do now is actually build the system mechanic thing in the overworld. This will be very easily. Let me just take out a few blocks. You don't have to do this, but I just want it to be, you know, a little bit more space. So now before you actually make this farm into your world or realm, you might actually want to consider putting the machine closer to the end portal. Not too close, but just about right, because in this video I actually forgot to put it a little closer. So yeah. What you want to do is basically make a simple etho hopper clock. If you don't know how to build one, very simple. Just place 2 blocks here. Place a hopper here, then another hopper going to it, which is clearly hard. Over there, as you can see, break that hopper, and then the hopper should be facing there. And if you were to place another hopper, as you can see, those hoppers are going back and forth to each other. So the items would go back and forth too. So break these blocks. We don't need them anymore. And place a stone brick there, and now place under. You can destroy this now, it's basically useless. Place a block there, and place your 2 comparators on both of these things. So now place your blocks here and there, and again place a holder block, place another there, holder block, another. You might want to clear up a bit space, because this thing it's quite huge. I can't like make it more compact. You can now break your 2 holder blocks. Yeah, and then what you want to do is place your redstone repeater here, I actually forgot, you have to place 2 blocks here, and place your sticky piston over here in the other side and the other side, and place your block of redstone and make sure those pistons are actually facing each other, as you can see right there. Place a block here, and place a block on this repeater, and then a block there, and do that again on the other side, which clearly I can't do for no reason. I'm stuck in a block. Do that again in this side, bam, like so, and like so. Now place a line of redstone dust connecting your repeater to the piston. Now what you want to do is, this is actually basically it. Let me just add a thing here. Place a block there, remove this block, comparator, redstone torch, and there we go. Simple as can absolutely be. I'm just forgetting something. I think I'm forgetting something. Am I forgetting something? Anything? I don't think so. So let's get our droppers. Yeah, that activated, which means it's working properly. Now what you want to do is encase that dropper so that any items that it throws will not be wasted and sent through the portal. So just cover every direction in which case the item might fall into without hitting the end portal. Or yeah. So now what you want to do is place 6 items. Now 6 items, they can be anything. It doesn't have to be renamed as subscribe, but I like it that way. So to test this, you actually want to put an item or any item into the dispenser dropper, I think. Yeah. Alright, so if I were to put Eyes of Ender there, that should work. Hopefully. Are you working, mister? Are you working? Yeah, clearly I did something wrong. Oh, I did just realize that. Oh, okay. Sorry for that. I didn't think clearly. I just forgot. Nope. Remove this, and then the redstone torch here. Place the redstone torch on top, and place your dropper here. Finally, I fixed it. I was wondering something is wrong here, and then I just realized. So place your items back, and that should hopefully dispense or drop it into the portal, as you can see right there, every 6 seconds. Now 6 seconds depending on how long you break an obsidian. So since we're using a netherite pickaxe, efficiency 5 and haste 2 beacon, it will be the fastest, so it'll be 1 second each. So that we're putting 6 items here, so every 6 items, since it's 5 by 5, you'll have to break 5 blocks, which will be 5 seconds, and then let's just adjust like 1 more second. Now that's all that you have to do here. But since that I have no friends, this is not a multiplayer world, we have to put a chunk loader. So let me just put one in. Alright, so there's our chunk loader. Now quickly, let's get an emerald and a diamond. Now, this chunk loader is by a YouTuber called Foxy Notails. If you want to visit his YouTube channel, the links will be in the description, and also the links to download this awesome chunk loader. So what you want to do is feed it an emerald. Now it will be your friend. It will follow you anywhere. Yeah, that's creepy though. And then want to give him a diamond, start chunk loading, and then what you want to do is make him stay, because you don't want him to wander off into the end. So now you have your items. Well, just make sure put like a lot of items into this thing. Let's just throw in a bunch of items here. Alright, so the items are in, the chunks are loading. Now it's time to go to the easiest part of this tutorial. So what you want to do is pick a side. I want to do this side. So really quickly, do this. Just dig a giant space here so that you don't, fall off or anything like that. As you can see, diamonds are loading in randomly. I said randomly. Oh, yep, there you go. What you want to do is, once you pick a side, make sure to case it in so that none of your obsidian gets wasted and totally everything. So I actually forgot to do one thing, is get some slabs, because I like myself some slabs, and you also need it for this tutorial. So place a slab on the top half of this obsidian. Really quickly, just make like a line of chest here. You can do as many as chests you need, but I'm just gonna put a single double chest here, because why not? So now what you want to do is do this, go underneath, dig a hole, and you should come up right to your chest. Now what you want to do is make a line of hoppers, collecting all your obsidian, and I'm crouching. Yep, this will be hard to build in survival mode because you're gonna fall off. And as you can see, if we were to sit here, put a slab down, and then if we were to keep digging this obsidian, by the time it runs out, and I just accidentally broke that one. Yeah, don't try this in creative mode, guys. So now what we're gonna do is go to survival mode, get our gear, and let's try this thing. Okay, so we're in survival mode, we got our netherite pickaxe, we got our haste 2 things. Let's try this. So as you can see, it does require timing, but it will do an automatic perfect timing. So basically every time you break that block, it will instantly regenerate, therefore recorrecting your timing to breaking that block. And as you can see, you might want to adjust your diamonds to a couple or maybe less items, because something's wrong with this. I've been using the same design, same amount of items, and for some reason it's just broken. I don't know why. I just don't know why. Probably because the dropper is too far from the portal, so I am going to tell you that you need to adjust your dropper a little bit closer to the portal, and then basically, oh, that is not what you want to do. Don't break your hopper, guys. So as you can see, I've been mining obsidian for probably a little bit of time, probably 5 minutes or so. As you can see, we already have 25 obsidian. This is absolutely working great. Now to the rates. The rates of this design is actually pretty good. We actually got about 1,700,000 obsidian per hour, which is about a full chest, and that's only estimated, and that is the fastest amount of getting obsidian because we're using the max time of mining obsidian per second, which is 1 obsidian per second, because we're using the fastest pick and the fastest beacon. So basically, we are getting the max amount of rates for this farm. Now, why would we need an obsidian farm that generates 1,700 obsidian per hour? That really depends on you. If you like it for some building materials, if you also like it for portals, if you were building a nether hub, that will be useful. And if you're building a mega gold farm, you will need a lot of obsidian. So I recommend building this farm, or you could just use them to trap your friends, and that's way better than the other uses. So it really depends on you on how do you want to use this obsidian. But what's important is that we have an obsidian farm. Alright, that is it for today's tutorial. Hope you guys like it. And again, if you have more suggestions, you could always comment down below, or you could always join my Discord server. Feel free to do anything you want. Anyways, hope you guys like this tutorial. See you on the next one. Goodbye.